Be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah.
Raw. So, yo, imagine you're guy number 46, yeah? And then you walked in, and then she's looked at you, and then, she started that, and then she's like, yeah, nah, cut this, cut this, cut this. Man, that's cold.
Without the clone, back on YouTube, better get to subscribing. There's no match for the bars I'm providing. Accepted, have to get returns for the love that I've invested. Simple formula, do the same as all the bested. Backed by popular demand, most requested.
This is Nux NKE, and you're currently locked into Nux NKE TV. Now, this story here is, what can I say? What is this story? It's controversial. Let's put it like that. It's controversial. But then most stories are controversial these days. But yeah, so a woman by the name of Lily Phillips, who happens to be an OnlyFans performer. So today, basically, she came out and there was a clip of her basically saying that she'd slept with 100 men in the space of 24 hours. When I first heard this story, I was obviously gobsmacked, bewildered, bamboozled, hoodwinked, all that stuff. But then I realized, like, there's no point in like being triggered by someone doing what they want to do. She's obviously, this is her career. She's 23, yeah, so she's fairly young, but this is her choice. This is her career. And if she chooses to push the boundaries of human potential within the bedroom, I support her. I support her. Do I agree with it? Not really. But at the same time, I support her because, hey, listen, that's what you want to do. Do it. You get me? Like, my thing is this year. Imagine you was guy number like 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy. And this, you know what this does? It kind of exposes how thirsty men are. Like, if you think about it, and I'm not trying to simple nothing like that, but just think about it. Like, fam, you know that this is an OnlyFans chick, that she does what she does, yeah? All right, cool. Maybe you're in the industry as well. But at the end of the day, if you're not, fam, she's basically just showed you that without even really trying, she can draw 100 dudes in the same day. That's crazy. That's thirsty. Because who's trying to be number 2? Who's trying to be number 3? Who's trying to be number 4? Who's trying to be number 99? Yeah? Who's trying to do all that? Like, that's a bit much, you get me? And well, this is why I support her. Because she's just already come out and said that she's going to set a new world record in February 2025 and sleep with 1,000 men in 24 hours. It's brazen, but you have to respect it. She's setting limits that you wouldn't even think about. Like, you couldn't even comprehend a woman sleeping with 1,000 men in one day. But sadly, or maybe for the best, this is the reality we live in now. Is it potentially exposing that some women are super ultra freaky? It could be, yeah? I'm gonna check out the video. She did an interview right after. This is what she had to say.
I think sometimes like feeling so like robotic, like by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal things at all. In my head right now,
Disassociating, maybe that's like, I don't know what that would feel like. Obviously, I like to associate with myself all the time, but I understand in the situation that she's in, you're gonna have to, your body's probably doing a madness, innit? Your hormones are probably doing a madness. She's, what can I say? She's pushing the evolution. She's pushing the boundaries.
I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it.
She said she can think of 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that she can remember out of 100. So that's 10%. Brother, imagine you're not one of the guys she remembers, bruv. Like, that's sad. Imagine you're one of the guys that she don't remember. That's insane. Anyway.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know?
Whoa. So maybe like her body went into like a fail safe or something like that. Like, I'm just speculating at this point. I don't know when that in it, but at the same time, it's like, from what she's saying, it's like, she didn't say she didn't like it so far. You know what I mean? So she sounds like she loves it.
Yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah.
Raw. So Yo, imagine you're guy number 46, yeah, and then you walked in, and then she's looked at you, and then, you know, she just started that, and then she's like, yeah, nah, cut this. Man, that's cold. Yeah, nah, Paul, you know what I mean? 30 seconds, mate. 30 seconds, mate. It counts anyway. 30 seconds. She's all counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7. Like, she's counting down because she does not want, yeah, your one don't count. She's probably like, yeah, only 10 of those count. To her, that's 10 bodies. It's genius if you think about it. It's 10 bodies technically. I support her.
Feels so bad.
Do you think you should?
Well, she says she feels bad. So.
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this...
Yeah, she won't forget this day, but she's going to go do 1,000. I think that's fake. That can't be real. That cannot be real. And if she pulls it off, salute to you, blood, because 1,000, damn. And then now, she's basically saying she'll never forget this day. So it's not like, and remember, she's an OnlyFans model. So this is what she's supposed to be doing. Causing controversy, pushing the boundaries. So in my world, I'm not getting triggered by that. In fact, I was never going to get triggered anyway because it's got nothing to do with me. If she wants to go sleep with 10,000 guys in one day, by all means, I salute you in your conquest to do whatever you're trying to do, innit? Here's a second video.
It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard.
Definitely not. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd recommend it.
Why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like... It's kind of like being a prostitute in a sense of like... It's just a different feeling. I don't know how to explain it, like...
It's not like just having sex with someone.
Yeah. Just one in, one out, like it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Oh, listen. I low-key rate her. She's going to go cry, but like, I don't know if that's tears of joy or tears of happiness or tears of, you know what I mean, sadness, but I don't know. Has she signed a deal with the devil or something like that? What's going on? Like, what is happening? Do you get me? Has she signed a deal with the devil? Or is she, do you know what I mean? Is she just on a mad one? Because from what she seems like a pretty sane person. She seems like, she says that her parents kind of agree with, like, kind of support her and that. So I'm not going for like she's crazy or anything. She's just doing what she wants to do, innit? Do you get me? It just makes all the sense. So let me know, do you think this is a sign that society is just finito, over, done, fini, all that? Or it's just inevitable? Was this always going to happen? And should we just accept it? Should we just accept that it's no rules no more? You get me? You get me? You got all types of stuff going on. And this is not even that controversial, like in terms of what's going on right now. This is like fifth in controversial probably in England. You get me? So yeah, it's a mad one. But let me know what you think down below. This is definitely an interesting story. But I support her, you know what I mean, in her conquest to show what humans can do. Blood, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. I support you. Yeah. This is Nux, NKE. I'm out.
Without the clone, back on YouTube, better get to subscribing. There's no match for the bars I'm providing. The revolution's way past televising. These smoke and mirrors look so mesmerizing. They say I'm deep, want me to dumb it down. Kill 100 niggas with 100 rounds.